He's ready for How to Build a Deck Part 4.
Since I have my beam up, I'm going to go ahead and start running joist. It takes me longer to actually move them in place than it does to actually nail them in. But I am pretty fast at this. I always toe nail them in before I do hangers. Just makes it easier all the way around.
The deck nudges into a corner. I'm going to square it up with a string line. I got my chalk line, and my goal, see, I got a little gap. See, there's a little gap right now. It kind of bows toward the inside. All I'm going to do is just push it in, nail it right there. Now I got this board straight compared to that corner. I'm just going to run my measuring tape, nail it into my beam, and that's my layout. I don't have to pull layout for my band board at all. To pop a chalk line and go ahead and mark where I need to cut. So this deck's going to be 12 foot. You can notice that end is about an inch off. Also, your wall right here might be waving in and out. And if you pre-cut these, this will show that if the house wasn't built good. It doesn't matter. This will be really nice and straight when you get done with it if you do it like this first.
So I always like to add blocking through the center of my deck. That helps with the deck shifting back and forth. And it also makes the deck not feel bouncy. It's definitely something I do on just about all of my decks. This is definitely optional.
Kind of see how the blocking is going. And on the last one, I don't have the last one in yet. I'm going to special cut it. I actually cut these at 14 3/8. I wanted you to see how bowed this board is. You can kind of see down there. So what I did here, I added this block, but I went ahead and added a block right here because this is where that bow was and that width to make this outside band look straight. At this point, I just nailed me some blocks underneath there. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to nail this board in. And I don't like to break it on a joist. I'll actually break it between two joists and put a block behind here. Just what I like to do. Makes it a little bit straighter, nicer in my opinion.
So at this point, I'm nailing my rim joist up, or band board, whatever you want to call it. Check out this sweet little trick. I'll show you again. I'm going to shoot that nail in. I'm going to use my hammer as leverage, pull it up, and straighten that board out. Definitely a great framing hack. Just don't shoot yourself. Before anybody freaks out, I do hangers. I just put them last. Because this deck is cantilevered, I only have to do it on one side.